Charles Leclerc's wife, Alexandra, shows off her baby bump in a black thong bikini as she joins him and their miniature dachshund on a £15 million yacht in Sardinia. He's been making the most of his summer break from this year's Formula One season. And Charles Leclerc and his wife Alexandra were seen enjoying another day aboard their luxury £15 million yacht in Sardinia on Wednesday. The brunette beauty, 25, showed off her baby bump in a black thong bikini as she was seen cuddling their miniature dachshund Leo. Meanwhile, the Formula One ace, 28, wore a pair of light blue swimming shorts as he flaunted his muscly physique while on board the luxury vessel.
Fruit flies taking over your kitchen? This discreet plug-in trap uses light to attract flying insects, then captures them on a replaceable adhesive cartridge without noisy zapping or messy sprays. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/one right now.
The couple, who haven't announced they are expecting their first child together, tied the knot in a picturesque wedding in Monaco back in February. Charles owns a custom Riva 102 Corsaro super yacht named Sedisai, which is thought to be worth around £15 million. Charles Leclerc's wife, Alexandra, showed off her baby bump in a black thong bikini as she joined him and their miniature dachshund on a £15 million yacht in Sardinia on Wednesday. The brunette beauty, 25, showed off her baby bump in a black thong bikini and scraped her locks back in a tight ponytail. But the pair make sure they don't leave their pooch behind with Leo, a frequent flyer who has quickly become a viral fan favorite across the motorsport community due to his multiple appearances in the paddock. Receiving the princess treatment, Leo was seen floating on his own inflatable lilo as he too soaked up the sun. Last year, Charles gave a rare interview about his aspirations outside of his career. He said to Le Journal de Femmes, "I have more personal aspirations, like starting a family, which I can achieve by continuing to chase the world title." When asked if he would want a future son to follow in his footsteps, the racing driver said, "I won't be the one to decide, but if I had to choose, I'd like him to do something else. Watching my younger brother, Arthur, compete is already a pain. I don't dare imagine having a child." In February, Charles tied the knot with Alexandra in a picturesque wedding in Monaco, just 1 week before the 2026 Formula One season started. Alexandra looked gorgeous in a white lace off-the-shoulder gown, while the Monaco-born driver was decked out in a white suit. Following the big day, Charles revealed a number of details in a social media video, showing off his new wife's dress, the exchanging of the rings, and their dog, Leo, in attendance. Footage also showed the couple being greeted and congratulated by their guests, with another video showing the couple driving in the Ferrari. It was a 1957 Ferrari 250 Testarossa, which costs around £9 million, driven by the 8-time Grand Prix winner. Alexandra left little to the imagination in the tiny bikini bottoms. The Formula One ace, 28, wore a pair of light blue swimming shorts as he flaunted his muscly physique while on board the luxury vessel. Charles was seen carefully holding the pooch as he transferred him around the deck. Leo is a frequent flyer who has quickly become a viral fan favorite across the motorsport community due to his multiple appearances in the paddock. The pair were seen pulling in the inflatable as Leo excitedly waited for a sunbathe. Opening up about his private life last year, he said, "I have more personal aspirations, like starting a family, which I can achieve by continuing to chase the world title." The pair were joined by friends as they pulled up to the yacht on their jet ski. The pair soaked up the sun on the deck during the luxury break. It is one of the most valuable vintage Ferraris, particularly given the racing success and significance of the model for the legendary Italian company. He also posted on X, "A day we'll forever remember." Part 1 is done, and Part 2 will be next year with all of our close ones. Charles had announced his engagement to his other half only last November, meaning there was a quick turnaround for the wedding. The driver shared the news on Instagram, captioning an array of romantic photos, Mr. and Mrs. Leclerc, which included Leo. The couple have been dating since early 2023, when they were spotted together at Paris Fashion Week that March. The Daily Mail has contacted Charles's representative for comment.